muscular. That was it, probably.
What's your impressions of the secondary? I mean, it seems like they're really, challenging you guys.
Yeah, man, I'm loving how they moving, and I'm loving the, shout out to Coach Ship. He got some great defenses out there. He just showing us a lot of looks, a lot of looks we might not see from other teams. And our DBs, they're aggressive and they want to go against the best guys. We got the best guys, so they're so aggressive towards going towards us. We can help them as much as they help us. So I know it's like a back and forth thing. We helping each other get better every day.
So you've had some good battles with DJ in particular. I mean, can you talk about that and what he's brought to?
I love the way he played. He showed me some things. Today he had a pass deflection on me. I went to him. I'm asking him, like, I know you had to be playing the hands because I showed late hands. So, just talking back and forth after, me winning or losing against him. So it's nothing. It's just helping each other get better, like I said.
Yeah. I was just going to ask, is there anybody from that back end that's kind of stood out to you a little bit early?
Everybody. I ain't going to lie. We got all pro safety Kirby. We got Terry Arnold going into his second year. DJ Reed, the vet. We got guys backing them up. It all shout out to the D-line, too. They getting the pressure to help the DBs, not have to guard for so long. So, I think it's a whole defensive team. They all helping each other.
I know you've never really lacked confidence, I guess, but is it fair to say that you're, more comfortable out there now?
Yeah. I would say that, going through the plays, going through the motions, it feels a lot better, knowing what you have to do and knowing what you got, what routes you got, what's the split, and things like that. So, it's always feels good just knowing what you can do.
I know you're always a team guy, and that's the goal first, but just curious, 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns last year. Is there anything that you've kind of set up for yourself or any individual goals that you
Nah. I don't really set goals, my goal was to make it to the NFL. I'm here now. I got to win. That's my goal, win.
I saw after a play, too, I think it was Keeney James, that you were, it looked like giving him pointers or something like that.
What'd you say?
It looked like Keeney James after one of those plays, you were explaining something to him. Do you feel more comfortable doing those type of things as well?
Yeah, because hearing what, just sitting back and watching everybody meet, like I said, knowing what's going on and what the plays is and everything. Seeing just one little mistake, I can just go out there and help him fix everything. And just next play, he won't have no more mess ups and nothing like that. So, I'm just trying to help everybody be the best they could be, including myself.
What are your impressions of John's offense?
Oh, I love it. He attacking every aspect of the game, and he real aggressive. I just like that about him. I love it about him. The way he coaches, the way he calls his plays, how he attack the game and everything.
Looks like you and Jared are pretty good on the same page here. Taking a lot of shots down the field. He's looking to you quite often. Just that relationship, you guys feel like you're at a next level now. You're real comfortable.
Yeah, I feel comfortable. Just something we can continue to work on and get great at. We're not at our best right now, but eventually we're gonna keep working and it's gonna be clicking by the season.
How much more do you feel comfortable as an overall player coming into this year compared to recent years?
I feel a lot comfortable. Year 4. Training camp. No distractions. You're just out here playing football. That's my main focus. Just playing football, getting out there, making plays, doing what I can do for my team.
Enjoy the chippy nature of the practice today.
Oh yeah. That's what makes us so great. I think we not slowing down or going slow. We intense all the way until the touch of the play. It's talking back and forth. We get each other going, but we make plays and defense make plays. So it's just back and forth. We're just trying to get each other better and be ready for September 7th.
Can you assess whether or not the offense is ahead of the defense at this point?
I don't really know. We just in day 3 right now. So hopefully, we could be at the same point and just keep getting each other better. And by the time the game comes, nobody can stop us on either side of the ball.
Obviously, Scotty's been in the building for a couple years, but now your position coach. What have you learned from him working with him?
He's a great NFL coach, man. I love him. He didn't taught me so much just from me being in his room since he got the job and to this day. And it's just gonna get better and better and better. He knows the game. He had some great receivers back in the day. He went to the running back room. Now he's back with receivers. So, I just love the way he coached, and I love the way he lets us go out there and play for ourselves, but he's still coaching us at the same time, So I think that's the best thing. He let players be players and still coach on top of that. So that's the best thing.
On a personal level, how do you want to be better this year?
I guess the only thing I can say for that is, make more plays for my team no matter if it's running, passing, blocking, you know, no matter what it is, just being out there and making plays for my team, making more plays.
When we were talking to John Morton a few weeks ago, he said that you guys had you got together and you talked about his expectations for you this year, and he said so far you've hit everything with flying colors. Do you remember that conversation and the things he wanted out of you?
Yeah, but like you said, I already checked those off, so now we on to new things. So once you get those things, you got to get those things down packed and keep getting better and getting new things checked off, and the more you can do, the better you can get.
Hey, J-Mo, where do you feel like a more polished receiver is right now?
You said where do I?
Yeah, where do you feel like a more polished receiver?
My route running, Coach Johnny Mo let me run more routes. I knew I could run more routes, but he's putting me in position to run more routes. So, I'm getting better with cuts and angles and how to run this route and that route. So, I would say more polish in my route game.